we saying intro or so you just jump straight into it?
Yeah, let's just jump straight into it, man.
Cool.
Jump straight into it.
Obviously, we gotta take it back. But Mr. Will, fam.
Oh, Jesus.
Mr. Will, fam. He's tired of the streets. He said, put some respect on my name. Hey.
I'm conflicted, innit? Like, I've been having this conversation with a lot of people, man.
Yeah.
I see it from his perspective. I do, man. Someone can't just be chatting that kind of crud. But that's not how you resolve the thing, innit? Like,
yeah, bro, do you know it is? I think maybe if it was another time where he's not the joke of the internet and he hasn't been trolled for so long, I think maybe he would have let it slide. But I think it's
too much.
Yeah, everything, man. The guy's getting trolled 24/7. You think he doesn't see these memes online? Like, he hasn't got social media as well.
Bro, when you see yourself in an Arsenal shirt with eyes so
bro,
in
tears. Everywhere you go, when people are interviewing you, they're asking you about the table, how you feel.
Yeah.
And that. Just being
it's true, you know. Like, if someone's just been getting like batted up all year, in school, right? Like, someone would just be catching jokes all week.
Yeah.
And then you go and give them one little joke and they explode.
Yeah.
They just explode. Yep. And it's like, I can't take it anymore.
Bro, he just had a break. He was just like, I've had enough.
Yeah.
Jada, man. Have you seen the video of her talking about her situation with her hair? When she's like, basically, there's a video of her saying that obviously at first she was insecure about shaving her hair off, but now she doesn't care what anyone says. She loves it. She's comfortable in it. And then obviously Chris Rock makes that joke and she's in her feelings.
Crumbles.
Rolling her eyes, man.
Crumbles.
We need to pray for Will, man. We need to pray for him because that's not him. He was laughing at the joke as well at first, you know. Yeah. He was catching it. It was like he's.
And then he looked over. He's like, "Fuck!" I should be laughing.
He looked over his shoulders like, "Oh shit!"
Shit.
Shit.
He said, "If I don't go up and slap this man now, maybe my marriage is done."
Oh, he was not trying to hear it. It's like, yeah, I need to sort this guy out. But I can't lie. Chris Rock handled it well, though.
He firmed it.
He took it like a man. I think he had to talk through it because he was like, I can't. You know when he was like, oh,
I can't believe it.
Will Smith just smacked me.
Yeah.
Thinking, you motherfucker, you just live television.
The rest of his set was meaty. Like, he was stumbling. Like, he couldn't finish the sentence. He was just like, let's go to the next stage, shall we? I was like, getting bad.
Bro, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm even shocked that he still had his hands behind his back.
They must have been gripped so tight because he just took it and didn't even really like change stance, nothing.
He was even trying to explain. He was like, "This is a joke," and then yeah. Will had energy for him. Such a shame he didn't have the same energy for August.
It's true, bro. Keep the same energy, bro.
The same fucking energy.
Keep the same energy. That's what I tell my guys all the time. And I even see people tweeting it, Poet, talking about like, make sure you choose your baby mom to be the right one. I even see Crept talking with his baby mom in the comments underneath his daughter's post. Choose carefully, men and women. Choose carefully, man.
Bro, because that person's going to be with you for a good 18 years.
Plus. And you're doing life sentence. You can't, and like, even when you want to move on, there's always something keeping you there.
Yeah, you can't move on easily because you got to still communicate. Like
100%.
After that comment, Crept and his girl, they're gonna have to sit down and talk. Pick her up, and it's just awkward now.
Yeah. Let's hope it's not a red table talk. Let's just hope it's a normal private conversation that's not like for the whole world to see. Like,
before Michael Dapper drops a joke and then you see Crep on stage slapping him up.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. Because Crep ain't gonna come to fight. Crep's gonna get him in a headlock and try and choke him to death.
What do you think Chris Rock's gonna do now? Because he's got shows coming up. I can't lie. I wish I bought a ticket now because he has to address it. Yeah, he can't just make jokes and not talk about that.
I think he just has to make a joke out of it. Like,
yeah, but how is he gonna maneuver now? Because obviously, if he's saying he's sorry and he didn't mean to make a joke out of it, and he's, do you know what I mean, sincere about it, when he goes to do his shows, even like whatever he says about it, it will come across as he's still joking about it.
True.
Do you know what I mean? But he has to talk about it because then it looks like you're shook.
Yeah.
You're a comedian. How you let man slap you up?
Yeah.
That can be like a good sketch for you to run off, and you're not using it. Plus, everyone will kind of not want to hear any other joke as well.
Yeah, they'll be waiting for you. Like, yeah, are you gonna talk about it? Are you gonna talk about
it? Like everyone will just be sitting away. You drop other jokes, they won't laugh. They'll just be quiet.
They'll be like just waiting.
Yeah, I want to see how he maneuvers that. To be fair,
I feel like it feels like a lose-lose situation a little bit. Like if he doesn't talk about it, people are like, he didn't talk about it. If he does talk about it, people are like, oh my God, like how could he still be joking about this? It's like, how do you win?
I think his best hand is to get Will to come on stage whilst he's talking about it.
Huh? Mate,
that's his best choice. He talks about it and then Will pops out of nowhere, then he screams and runs or something, or have like a helmet or something on, and then leave it there and continue the sketch.
He could do, to be fair, as long as Will gets paid. Man. He makes it worth his while.
Yeah,
brother, I was talking about this earlier. I was like, was the joke even that bad, bro? Come on, man.
It was all right. I had to go research who.
Yeah.
What was it? Gina Ivy 2 or Gene 2?
G.I. Jane or whatever.
G.I. Jane, that's it. G.I. Jane 2. And when I saw it, I was like, oh shit, he violated. This is fucking funny. I don't think it was that deep of a joke, man. It was a little jab.
Like, when I think about, like, obviously the jokes that people run in their own house, or the jokes that happen behind closed doors, or even the jokes that other comedians have told, bro, that doesn't even come close to being the worst.
Fam. How's Chris Rock getting slapped up before Dave Chappelle,
fam? Even Dave Chappelle isn't the worst, bro. There's people out here making jokes about people with no legs and stuff like that.
Shit. Online.
But I mean, like serious, not serious things. I know alopecia is bad, innit? And I know it might affect your self-confidence, etc., etc. But come on now, let's not act like it's the worst thing that's ever happened to anyone.
Okay, you watched that 10 times laughing in it.
No, I watched it. I watched it once.
Don't get it. Will's not here, bro. He's not in the UK.
Man, but I feel like if you're gonna like Will Smith has also been a comedian, you know.
Yeah. No, Will was fine with it. If you saw the video, he laughed. He only reacted because of Jada.
Yeah.
It's like if you watch it, he laughed at first.
Yeah, I saw him. He was chuckling.
Yeah, he was kiki, and then
yeah.
He looked over his shoulder, and then
he did a 360.
But it tells you who wears the pants in that relationship, though.
Yeah, that's what scares me, because she's not even close to being as successful as him.
Not even close. Not even a quarter. Like not even
close.
Raw breaks my heart, man. He was the man.
Yep.
Oh, it's the man. Fresh Prince. And you
film
let
after film, bro.
Trigger you.
I don't know for him. I feel like he's beyond saving, man.
You think? Did you watch him when he won the award? I didn't listen to the clip when he won.
I heard a bit of it, man. But he was just like, I want to apologize to like the Academy Awards. I hope they have me back. This is not the person I'm trying to be. I'm like, big man, you need therapy, bro. You need marriage counseling.
He needs the red table, bro.
Fam, one more red table talk, he's done. He's done, bro. I don't think he can't take another one. Surely not.
Nah, I think he's got one more in him.
You just want to be entertained. I'm scared.
I want to see him cry again and then we slap on the United top, man. I'm tired of Arsenal taking those.
Jesus. This guy. Nah, I don't think he's got much left, man.
Yeah.
But like his kids are done out. His wife's done out.
I don't know how like he ended up in such a situation. I quote, if I'm being serious here, him slapping her, if he didn't laugh on the jump, I would have rated it. Because it means he didn't like the joke and he G-checked him. I can't rate it because Chris Rock dropped it, he laughed, and then he changed all of a sudden. So it's like you're doing something you don't really want to do. Like, do you get what I mean? Instead of what he should have done was look at Jada and be like, don't worry, like, and then
I'll bad him up after.
Like, whilst Chris Rock's still laughing on stage, just go to look at him and be like leave.
Inside,
like,
my boy.
you got what I mean? Like,
see me outside after the show.
Because he did stop. He goes, that was a light one, like trying to calm it down, but person, but
you don't rate it.
I don't rate it. It's hard because he got up on stage and slapped him for his woman, but he didn't do it because he
felt it inside.
He done it because she basically like he was a slave. She looked at him like, come on, nigga. Like, do something. And he just panicked and done that. Yeah.
He should have got his award, bro, and just got up and basically like told Chris Rock that he's a wassy, innit?
Yeah, at least.
Like, otherwise, what's the point? Like,
yeah, slapping him up. Now, if anyone says, bro, do you know how many trolls are going to talk about his wife now when they see him? So they're going to slap everyone now.
Everyone.
Because I've seen them YouTube trolls.
Them
YouTube trolls are rated. They're rubbing their hands when they buck up like, Will House Jada. Ooh. Videoing him. And then now you're going to slap them up now. If you don't slap them, it's like, oh, okay, cool. You're picking and choosing who you want to slap.
Like that. You can't slap everyone.
Can't.
If that was The Rock on stage and you went to slap, bro, break your body, bro.
You would have grabbed him like that.
You would just grab him by the neck.
Bro.
Man, tell you it's about drive, it's about power as he's choking you wouldn't see because it's Chris Rock.
You can't out-slap me.
You know what I mean, bro? Let's go slap for slap. Let's see who has more reps. Nah. Like, I don't like, you're right as well about that. I don't like the picking and choosing about who you beef, innit? If two people say the same thing to you, and one of them is 6'5", and the other one is 5'6", bad them both up the same way.
That's it.
Don't look at my man because it's small. Yeah,
and you know he's a comedian, so he's not gonna really do much.
Yeah, he's not on violence.
Exactly. He's not doing that to Snoop Dogg.
What? Snoop will draw for the thing, bruv.
He'll put his spliff away first. Hold my spliff.
Yeah.
I gotta deal with this quickly. Hold my spliff.
Man's calling for backup.
Fam. Yo, don't you know I owe death row now, nigga? Bro,
because it's been a couple Just Eat adverts. They think it's gone soft.
Yeah, niggas see me out here dancing. Think I got stuff.
Did you see the thing about Zoe Kravitz?
Nah, what happened?
She just started trending out of nowhere And then I started like doing some digging, doing some research. So apparently, she put a picture up, and then on the picture, she was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, this was the dress I was wearing." Like she's basically saying like she got overshadowed by, and she was like, "Oh, so it's basically okay for shouting and assault to happen." Basically, that's what she put in the post. Like,
is she the one that said she got PTSD now and stuff?
I don't know I don't know the ins and outs of what she said, but people just started drawing for her. Like, apparently she was onto Jaden when he was 14, and people have receipts. Like, yeah, apparently 14. She was moving mad. 14. You were working McDonald's,
bro. 14.
Huh?
1-4.
1-4, and she was 21 or something, or some weird age gap, innit? Yeah, she's done out. She's finished out here. I'll even jump onto her.
Do you think but it's because she's a woman, no one gives a fuck though?
Sometimes like the age gap thing gets looked at differently, innit? Like if you're a man, you're just a creepy old guy.
Woman, like cool you're getting a court case. Woman is kind of like, this is bad, and then that's it. I think
double standards Jack again, bro.
Fucking no. Wait, so she's cool. Like, has she come out and said she's sorry or is fake or get her lawyer to talk for her?
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so.
We're the wrong gender and the wrong generation, fam.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's a good question still. Would you rather... I don't know, because I've seen a lot of times where, although women, like, they do talk about, like, the discrimination they face, and I get it, I understand, they still wouldn't choose to be a man in this day and age. That should tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
It's like, they're saying, like, patriarchy is bad, toxic masculinity is bad,
they live
this,
for
that,
it,
and the third, but you still wouldn't choose to be a man.
Do you know how many of them are loving Will Smith slapping Chris Rocker? They love it. They're like, yeah, he put it on him. Don't talk about yo. I'm freaking yo.
I was even watching one podcast now. It's a chisel lifting, isn't it?
Oh, I need to watch it. Thing. Hey, it's sick, you know.
Yeah, I've been getting into it, man. I like it. Gabriel's funny.
Hey, Gabriel's
it's for you.
They go. He's like, whoa. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Gabriel's joke.
They were even talking about like how when you're in the club, like a girl can touch you up.
Yeah.
She can fill you up. She can be like, yeah, I like that still. But if it's the other way around, it's a little bit different.
Yeah. Ooh, that's true.
You're getting punched up, bro. In the club, you're getting punched up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. I'm not complaining about it. Like, it is what it is.
Case like I don't want to be. That's the problem with men. No, what you just said is actually one of our biggest problems.
Yeah.
Can't complain. Like, can't say things like you can say how you feel, but you can't fully say how you feel without sounding like
you're complaining.
Yeah, like you're complaining.
I can state facts.
Yeah.
I can say like this is how it is. But the moment you say this is like, the moment you give your opinion on it, someone has a problem. But I'm gonna keep pushing like to do what I need to do. And whatever is happening in the world, it's happening in the world, innit?
That's how I see it, man. I see it as that just get to the right side of things ASAP, because it's I think patriarchy, I think will always be there. For as long as we're all different, I think it'll always be there. Because you can't have, like, if we're all different and we're all individuals, then we can't have in every field 50-50.
No, it doesn't work.
I don't think it can never. That's an impossible task, because then now you're assuming like we're a group of us, or maybe we're all the same and you can split it. You can have the same amount of men in nursing as females. You can have the same amount of men in engineering as females. But you can't, because it's different upbringing, different interests, different exposure, different pressures from what their society or whatever group they're in requires of them to be.
Yeah.
All of that mixed with everything around them, and then like you're expecting it to just come out as 50-50 and everything.
It's unrealistic, isn't it?
And then plus, some people will be content with 30K, some people will be content with 50, some will be content with 100, some people will be content with a million.
Yeah.
Some people work 50 hours, some people work 60, some people work 80, some work 100. It's like, if someone's working double the amount of hours you're doing in a week, of course they're gonna make double or triple how much you make. And then it goes back to patriarchy. We're back where we started.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's just discrimination and opportunity, equal opportunity. I think that's what the aim should be, personally.
Yeah. I think like there's a little bit to go to like close the opportunity gap.
Yeah.
Like I would say, yeah. No, I would agree with you on that. I think like things have gotten better, things have improved. I think there's still a way to go to make things like a level playing field. But after you make it as much of a level playing field as you can't like, is there ever going to be a time when, like, say women like outperform men like financially?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think we're going to see that soon, though.
Bro, it's already happening.
I think. Oh shit, they've got it already.
In our age group.
Yeah. Women are outperforming.
What, they're outperforming us, bro.
Yeah, facts.
But we're not turning around and saying like that the age range we live in is a matriarchal society. Like, women are just doing better than us.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And then when biology comes back around and then says, well, either you have a baby now or you don't, then we continue the trajectory, and then they have to
fall off.
They have to fall off.
Yeah, it's true.
Like,
technically they have to, yeah, because if you're carrying a child, you can't work. Yeah, you can't put in more hours than someone that's not carrying any kid in their belly.
No, it's impossible.
Yeah, impossible. You got 9 months of that. Then after giving birth, you got a breastfeed, look after the child. For at least, I think at least like 6 weeks or something like that.
I don't even know the logistics. I don't know the
yeah, but technically you have to take a year out.
Yeah.
And the year's a big, yeah, you're right. You know,
it could definitely affect your career quite a lot. And so I do think that's not cool. Like, yeah. Say that again?
Are you saying that when we hit our late 20s, 30s, actually, I think 30s now, because everyone gives birth late. So 30s is when women will start underperforming compared to, like, will perform less than men.
I would say that the majority of women decide that their family life and having kids is more important to them. So they might go work part-time, they might decide to take less hours because they want to focus on their family. But a lot of men don't have that same pressure because we're either single, out here just chasing the money, or the way society is set up, like, we might have our wife at home, like, looking after the kids, and we're just bringing home the bacon. But I think if more men like stayed at home and looked after their kids, and more women like were working, I wouldn't care about it. Like, if that's your dynamic, if that's what works for you, then that's cool, man.
But most women won't want to leave their kids with men in general, because I think it's for them, it's like, I've carried them for this long. Yeah. Let me finish it.
Nah, but T-Codes were all the same, remember, bro. There's no difference. There's no difference. We're all the same. So. Man. No, because, bro, if this is the way the world is going,
Nah,
That's the
man.
way the world's gonna go,
That's
bro.
all the same. I really
I'm not
believe
fighting
that's
it, bro.
they've got him.
I'm not fighting it, bro. Like, I can either die on this hill, or I can just say, you know what, it is what it is. Like, that's short, bro.
Right,
25, going on
don't say that.
26.
You're not even halfway yet, bro.
Not even halfway, but like you can see the trajectory. Like you can see, like if I make this decision, how it's gonna affect my life. You can literally see it, bro. Like, yeah, no, 100%. 100%.
How you feeling then? Because
you're
26 now. You're a big man on the other side of
26 yet, bro. I'm not 26 yet.
Okay.
Soon.
Well,
Couple months.
next month. Well, 2 months, May.
Cool.
You're one of them guys. You're just waiting for the month to come. Okay. Yeah, you're 25. You're at the edge now. You're sitting on the fence.
I'm already in my 26th year. So when I turn 26, I'm in my 7th year. It's crazy when you think about it like that.
If you look back, are you where you thought you would be?
Nah, bro.
At the age of 25.
But I think when I was 16, my expectations of what life were unrealistic.
How? Explain.
Like, not unrealistic in the sense of like where, like what industry I'll be in, but unrealistic in the sense of like how much it costs to live, how much money you make, like at what age, etc. Like, yeah, so I think in terms of like the industry I'm in, I'm not super surprised because obviously I thought I'd be in the engineering industry, like in some way, shape or form.
Yeah.
But I feel like although I said like life's short, innit, I also have to remind myself like I'm not that old.
Bro, you're not.
And some of the people I compare myself to, they're 10 years older than me already. I'm like, why am I not where they are? It's because I still have time. Do you know what I'm saying?
Broski, man, you gotta remember, there's nothing else you do that's longer than life.
It's true.
Life is long, bro.
Jesus passed away at 33, and I feel like an old man already. It's scary.
Yeah, but Jesus done the madness though.
Yeah, he was walking on water.
Jesus walking on water, turned the water to wine.
Every day, bro. Sometimes just to get by, it feels like a miracle, bro.
Bro.
Like, life's long sometimes. I can't even lie.
Bro, do you know what pisses me off? It's the fact that it doesn't get easier. When I deeped it pissed me off. I'm thinking, damn. So I got, like you said, decisions you make actually does affect you. I think the sooner you realize that,
you make better decisions.
Yeah, you make better decisions. The easier life becomes for you. Like life always be hard, but
100.
A lot of things you can avoid, innit?
Yeah, I was even talking to Tamar about this today. Like sometimes you end the day and you're like, rah, like life's hard, and then I try and put myself in the position of someone that had to choose between food and a place to sleep.
Yeah,
life's not that hard, man.
It's not. We have it good here, man.
Hard. But bruv, we have it very good, man.
We have it
like,
good.
The other day I was doing like some module thing at work, and I had to put in like mine and Tamar's combined earnings, etc. And then it told me that like in terms of the world, we're in the top 5%, the top 3%. And then you start deep in like rah, like the world is not like, there must be some parts of the world that are so poor, bro, you can't even imagine. And it's true, like over here we're living lavish, bro.
I think the stat is if you earn over is it $40? Then you're part of dollars, yeah. You're part of the 10%.
A year? $40 a year.
Yeah, you're part of the top 10% richest, wealthiest people in the world.
$40 for the whole.
No, 40,000. 40,000. Not $40. Okay, sorry, 40,000. Yeah.
40,000.
Yeah.
Oh, see.
Yeah. But it makes sense though, because it's a catch-22 because we compare, obviously, because we're amongst the rich. Technically, everyone in the Western world is part of the rich. It's like the rich comparing the rich, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
because you're not struggling to have, like most people don't struggle to have food on the table, roof over their head, have a job. Do you know what I mean? That's most people.
Yeah.
And even if you don't, you got a government to give you those things.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but they're there.
Most of the time.
Yeah. So, but that's what the Western world's population is not even, it's not the same as the population of Asia or Africa put together. Like,
no,
not close at all. So from that, you should just deeper like we are living good here. Hence why people kill themselves to get here, fam.
To get here. It's true, man. It makes me sad though sometimes. Like even when like people in this country like decide to delete themselves because they like it makes me think like, is this all worth it? Because even when I went back home, like people were living a simpler life.
Yeah.
They don't have the stress.
Bro, I promise you, going back home, one thing they envy me, but I envy them. Like, you man have peace of mind. You don't understand. Like, you don't step out and you're getting taxed already or losing money. Like, you can just go for a walk for free. You can, bro. You can eat things off the land and not have to go Tesco.
Bro, every morning we're cutting multiple coconuts off a tree, bro. It's different. It's different. Like, you can't do that here, bro. Nothing grows.
Bro, try and plant something. The council will be like, mate, I don't know. Did you get a permit for that, mate?
Yeah, man said, is that even your ground? Nice.
Man said you pay water tax, like water bill and everything.
Man's paying road tax. And the roads are attacking my car. Like, the potholes are so big.
Fam.
My car getting fucked up.
The system.
Would you go back? Like, when you're older?
Yeah. I can't lie. If I could go back now full time, I would, you know.
Full time?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'll be real with you.
You'd be a rich man over there still. Very rich.
I can't lie. I can't lie. Ghanaians are making a lot of money. Like, not cedis money, like dollars, pounds money.
Like, in Ghana or here?
In Ghana and here. So basically, I sat down once and then I kind of deeped it and it made sense. Obviously, not everyone, but the people, basically, there's a lot of people that have made money from shipping things from the UK to Ghana to sell. But that canned milk, like bare groceries, rice, clothes, like Marks and Spencer clothes and all these things here.
Yeah.
And they've managed to make like a living out of it, like a business out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that there's bare shipping companies that ship back home. So in my head, I'm thinking, if us here, we're paying less than what they're paying back home, because remember, if you're shipping it, they have to add that tax on top of it.
Yeah.
And it's a sustainable business that people are using and they're making money from it. And they're consuming it. That means there's a large middle class, upper class people that are earning very well.
Enough to buy.
To buy it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm deep in the maths, because if people weren't able to ship and make money and make a living out of it, and there wasn't a lot of shipping companies doing that as individuals, doing it as a business, shipping back home as a business full time, they don't do 9 to 5 yet. So it tells me, cool. That means people back home are making money. It's just that there's no system to tax or trace it or anything. And plus, anything you buy there, you buy in cash. You don't buy in finance. You buy your house as cash. You buy your car cash. Rolex cash. Drink cash. Everything's cash. It's not like your house cash. Like, it's not like here. So anyone that owns a mansion here, but it's cool, you own it, but you don't own it because you took out a loan. Like, you actually don't have the money for it.
Yeah. It's very common, isn't it, over here?
Yeah.
So what are you saying? Like, you thinking to start up a business like that, or that's what you would do if you were living there? Or?
I'm seeing, but I don't. it's hard because you need someone you can trust.
Okay,
That's
if
the
you were
only
going to be
catch.
sending stuff over there and they will be running your business for you, essentially.
Like even
So what do
Uber
you
and
do,
stuff like that
backboard
as well. If to be fair, my idea wanted to do was cars in it. Get a car, give it to one of them young boys, and they just drive around, do an Uber thing in it. But yeah, but they pay stupid amounts for them cars there, bro, because of the duty and stuff. So you can try to ship a car to Ghana. This is why the system there is mad, yeah. Boy here for 500, you pay probably like a bag. But when it gets to Ghana, it can take a while for them to take it off the port. So it's staying there, you can end up paying about 6-7K in total just to get the car into the country, bro. Yeah.
Jesus. That's why, like, just all the cars must be older because there's no point in doing it then.
Yeah. But there's people that have their connects. That's what I mean. You need to know people, like you need to know people from the start of your process through to the end. So you need to know someone here. Then you need to know someone at the ports. Then you need to know someone that signs off stuff. Then you need to know someone in the government that checks the vehicles and stuff. So then obviously because they're checking, you can get them to check yours first and stuff.
But then people in these they're gonna want money as well.
Yeah, so that's pay. Yeah, that's what makes it add up so much.
Hey. Yeah, I heard that still. I was thinking, I even had similar thoughts like when I came back from home.
You get bare ideas, innit?
Bare ideas
because you're seeing everything. Oh my gosh,
like, look at this. Possibilities. Yeah, I was thinking I'll just open like a motor parts store. Nah, not a bar, man. I couldn't handle that. It'd be too lively. Too lively. I was thinking just to open like some kind of shop that sells like car parts or something.
Yeah,
because they all drive the same cars, and it's like everyone needs them, innit? So I was thinking something like that, but even just the capital to get that off the ground, and then what if it's not successful? Like,
whoa, that's what I think about as well. It's like if I put money into it and it doesn't go successfully, I can't do this again. I'm done. I'm flatline, like my heart.
Flatline,
bro. I can't take it.
You gotta save up, man.
Well, all I've done is I just bought land and I've left it there for them to farm on it. Yeah, but I bought it in 2019 though when I first went. So this year I want to finish the paperwork for it. Well, not this year, last year. This year, last year, yeah. Do that.
You bought it like with other people or just you?
Just me, man.
Okay.
I can't do, bro. I don't want to mix up with anyone, man.
Yeah, can't mix like money and family. It's slow, man.
Yeah, because my grandma was like, oh, she's got land here and stuff. But I'm just thinking, bro, like, you've got your daughters, your sons and stuff. Bro, I don't like. Listen, the amount of stories I heard, like, no one cares about the land, but the moment you build a hotel or something or a shop and it start making money, it's like, oh, I'm entitled to that land. That's not yours. This is our mom as well. And then the politics, like, where are you in the pecking order? Like, you wasn't here.
But they didn't want to do the hard work to make something.
Yeah, bro. They'll just sit there and wait for it to just be finished. And then that's when the arguments and fights start coming in.
Yeah. I don't have energy for that, bro.
Bro, you can't. You're here in the UK. They're beefing it back home. You've lost already, man.
I mean, even here, like with my sister and that, whatever happens, like whatever we get left, like I'd rather just do 50-50, innit? Like, because obviously I feel like otherwise it's just arguments. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could be a boss. I could say that I'm the older, so I should even have more than you. You know what I mean? I could say that.
But let's just be an op.
Yeah, but what's the point, man?
Let's put her in a headlock, man. Do you know what? Let's sign it all over to you. Like, shh.
Yeah. Say less.
Say less.
Say less.
Oh no,
I don't like missing that stuff. I don't like it.
But I just, for me, like, I look at things at such a bigger picture that things like that wouldn't be my worries, if that makes sense.
No, I'm not worried at all.
For me, it's just like, cool. Cool. Let's say I built on it and now you want a share of it. In my head, I'm thinking you would probably come and be like, I'll work in a shop or something. Let me own a bit of the land or try and bring something to get a part of it.
Yeah.
If I was to get a headache or something, I'll shot it. I'll just sell it and then split the money with them.
Yeah,
like you're saying, like just split the money with your sister. That's an easy thing to do, man. Because beefing over pennies is nothing, man. I rather beef over life-changing money, not money that will take you on a couple trips and then you're back to your situation. Back to broke. Back to broke, man.
Yeah.
Your boys, Bitcoin's picked back up though.
Fam, let me even check that now.
Bam, the war's coming to an end then.
You think that's why?
Yeah, I can't lie. I use the market to follow what's going on, you know. Yeah, it's the only bro nigger out here.
Yeah, it's true. Money, money, bro. What am I saying? Women talk. I'm even going around again. Men lie, women lie. Yeah. Money doesn't, bro.
Numbers don't lie, bro.
Numbers don't lie, bro. Bitcoin's been chilling like 47.
Yeah,
for like a second now.
It was meant to have been there time ago, but Putin had other plans.
You think it's gonna get to 100K this year?
Listen, that's my prediction. Put me on camera now. Fucking no way.
Money Mondays.
Market Mondays, fam.
Market Mondays. What do we have? We have a section on the show.
Pissed off.
Say that again.
If it doesn't touch 100K, there's someone pissed off.
You think it will?
Yeah, man. Has to.
I need to drop more than.
Bro, put what you can afford to lose, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, bro. Like, but then even now, because it's gone up, it's not obviously. It's like it's a high for now, but it could drop again. So it's like you don't want to put money like
when it's gone
at the wrong time, innit? But it feels like a small-minded or like a short. If you're gonna hodl anyway, then like buying at 50K is a low in the grand scheme of things, isn't it? So it's like you just gotta bite the bullet sometimes.
That's why I waited for it to kind of be at the support level and then jumped in. So at least whatever happens, it will never go too low. It wouldn't break that support level, which I was happy about. I was a bit worried, like if it actually done that, everything would have gone left, man.
Yeah, everything would have dropped.
But the fact that it stayed there, it kept on going up.
So what the support level below this was about 35, 37.
Yeah, 35, 37.
And then
it kept on going up and down in that level. But now it's shut up.
Yeah.
Was it at that level when you jumped in? Or was it at 40?
When I jumped in?
Yeah, $40,000.
Because
I think that's when I jumped in. During that time, it was around there, like 38, 40.
I feel like it did a big drop one time, you know?
Yeah, it did.
It did a big drop one time. It dropped to like 29, like at one point, I swear. Am I going mad?
Whoa. Slow down, buddy.
No, I swear it did, bro.
Oh, wait. Is it in pounds or dollars?
Dollars.
Impossible. What?
Yeah, let me look at the charts.
All right, you preed it daily then.
No, I promise, bro. This wasn't even that long ago. I swear it dropped to 29. Or am I bugging? Let's see this chart.
I can't have. 33 was like the support level. Oh, I see what you mean. Like 23rd of Feb. But pull yourself all the way back up though. 30, did you say 39? Or 33?
I said 29.
Nah, no way.
It didn't.
Nah.
Shit, must be wrong.
Check it though. I look at. I can't lie. I pre on like a monthly thing, man. I used to try and do day trades and stuff, but you have to dedicate your life to it. I can't be bothered.
No, I can't do that, man.
For me, I'll just put it in, let it marinate. When it hits heights and everyone's talking about it on Twitter, then it's time for me to exit. Just cut.
Yeah, man. Like, it's exciting though. Like, it's like you're starting to see a bit of growth in that.
Yeah. To be fair, not to be a pessimist, but a lot of people are like passionate about it being the new currency and all of that. Yeah. For me, I just see it as a way of making money, man. That's another job. Like, I get the vision and everything. Like, and I hope it happens because I'm in it.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't, I want to make money whilst it's going.
On
this journey. If that makes sense.
So are you skimming? Like, are you taking a little bit each time?
Yeah. So what did I put in? I put 2K in crypto. Yeah, I put 2K in. So June comes, touch wood, everything goes according to plan.
Yeah.
I'll take 50% profit and then leave the rest in. I need to put on my nano chip USB thing, man.
The ledger thing.
And then from the profits, when it drops, then I'll buy in again.
Yeah.
Then when it goes up, I take out, do it again.
So you're just selling your profits and not buying the dip.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't even bother to buy the dip, man. I can't be bothered to like even take profits. I don't need the money. That's the thing.
Yeah, then you know what? You're even in a better situation because the longer you hold it, the more you make.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I remember when I made my first profit, it was only something silly. It was like $90. I made my first little bit of profit. And then I think I took it out. I had it in like BUSD. And then I was like, what do I even do with this now? Because there's so much effort to get off the app to put it into my account. I just have to buy more crypto again.
They make you work for it. They make you fucking work for it. Do you know how many bank cards I've bought because of this stupid, like, they know they said Barclays, then they stopped Perceptor Monzo, then I had to jump on Revolt. It's just Resolute.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. It's quite easy though once you know how to do it with Revolt, Revolut, or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's alright, man. But yeah, long term hold, innit?
Yeah, facts. Barry let me down, man.
He didn't send you the info. For him. He didn't send you the info. I remember he was doing a little something as well.
Yeah, his one I need to look into it. He hasn't sent it, but I'll ask him again.
It must be good. He's keeping it to himself.
Nah, facts. I lie.
Must be making bread.
I said it's like it's a good flip. Sounds like a pyramid scheme, man.
It does, man.
But it's making the money, so I want to be a part of it, man.
Everyone he knows is enrolled in the scheme, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
But I was telling people, like, I'm just gonna use, like, it's more risky, but I'm just gonna use like crypto, like how I'd use my savings, innit? Like, each time I get paid, I drop a little bit. What I can afford, innit? Like, what I can afford. Cool. And in 30 days, I've made more than any savings account has ever paid me out. So it's like, if it works, it's good. But you just gotta like know do your own research, innit?
All right, do your own research.
Gotta do your own research, man.
Well, that's good. I can't lie. Since I've been in the market and stuff, I've like keeping money in the bank. I just feel like
it's a waste.
I feel like it's the biggest scam I wish they told me about from young.
Yeah.
I'd rather just buy stocks and crypto. At the end of the day, the market crashes, everything crashes.
Yeah.
So
100%. But I'd rather have 5 Bitcoin and the market crash than 10,000, like however much that would be in the bank, you know, rather than that.
Oh, if you had money in the bank right now, you've lost 5% of your money. Inflation is 5% now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go.
It's crazy, bro. It's all a big scam, man. Like, you don't pay to keep your money in the bank, but you just let them make money with your money.
Literally, they just take your money and put it in the market.
And then the money they give you back in interest is so minuscule, bro, that they might as well not give you any money.
Bro, they're just taking you for a dickhead, man.
Yeah, man.
They bang the move on you.
Mm-hmm.
They use your square to bang a move.
Mm-hmm. They'll give you back pennies. and you don't even know if they'll give you back all your money. Imagine like in the last like big inflation thing, when that happened, you could go to the bank and they say, we don't have your money. Bro, who am I bad enough in this establishment, bro?
Bro, imagine how people felt in 2008.
Exactly.
You see the videos of them queuing for time and the bank's like, yeah, we've run out of cash. So you basically, what you're saying is my money is in the market and it's gone.
It's gone.
But I never put in the market.
Exactly.
But
ultimately, like the market will always recover, innit?
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, I'd rather have stocks. Because the stocks will always recover. They'll take a knock, but they always recover.
Bro, as long as you're still using Apple, you'll still be here. As long as you're still ordering on Amazon, you'll still be here.
Good. Even you're wearing Nike Tech Fleece right now.
Bro, it'll still be there.
They'll still be there, bro.
When I came to this realization, I nearly shed a tear, fam. You know, when I went through the S&P 500, innit? I was looking at it from like the 80s and all of that. I nearly cried. I was like, oh my days.
Why?
Because if you just left your money in these indexes and stuff, you'd be rich. Like, you don't have to worry about pension, basically.
No, you don't.
You don't have to worry about it.
What's that thing we were talking about, bro? A couple months ago, like compound interest. What were you talking about?
Yeah, compound interest. Yeah, that's it.
What was it? It was.
Was it the one I sent you?
ETFs.
Yeah, ETFs, indexes.
Yeah.
I think it was like 8% on the ETFs and stuff. QQ, there's different ones like the QQQ.
Yeah.
That's like the tech ones. Oh shit, my memory.
What is it? The dividend paying ones?
Yeah. There's dividend paying ones. But I'm not in those. I can't lie, I've bought more individual stocks.
Really?
I've opened a Vanguard one account.
Oh yeah, someone's telling me about that.
Yeah, jump on Vanguard.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like I've done like a direct debit thing.
Oh, so
yeah, so I've done the ETF, basically a world ETF, an international ETF. So both every company in the world. So there's 80% stocks, 20% bonds. So bonds are like governments and stuff, yeah. And then the other ones, I put 100 in that, and then the other one I put 100 in is the SP 500. That's the American top 500 companies. Yeah, so that's the two I'm in.
What platform do you use?
Vanguard, literally.
Okay.
Yeah, they're I'll say they're a hedge fund, to be fair. So they're like an investing company. So they manage your money for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like so many people don't know what these things are, innit?
They don't, man. They don't. But I think it's like fear of the unknown, innit? Because everyone, like before, I looked at stocks, shares, and all of these things as risky. But when I started reading it for myself and looking at it and looking at the graph from over 100 years ago, and it just does, like, it does this, but it's still going up. I'm thinking, fam, this basically has, like, if you don't take your money out, you're guaranteed profit.
Yeah. Each
time, like, it was, and then when you realize when they crash, you lose your job. Like, like, if they crash, okay, your money, your value's gone down. But then if you were working, you're like, you lose. Obviously, not everyone lost their job, but most people lose their job. So, like, and then the bank won't give you your money back. So either way, like, it's
yeah, bro. Like, I feel like the same way. Like a lot of people would rather leave their money in a bank, like not getting nothing back, because they're scared of like other investment options. Like the bank is the easy option where you don't have to think in it.
Yeah.
But people are scared of thinking, and they're scared of like taking a risk.
What do you think? Because do you know what? Yeah, I've come to this conclusion. Like you've got to plan your own life.
100%.
You got to think
your
for
life gets
yourself.
planned for you, bro.
Yeah, like nothing's planned for you. I've deeped it. Like you got to read more and figure things out, question things for yourself. Like you can't just watch the news, because the news, yeah, when it came to the market crashing, they reported it. But when it went back up, they don't go, oh yeah, when we said it was down this time, now it's recovered and it's made profit. So I think you should invest in it. They never say that on the news.
Because that's not scary, bro. They want to tell you stuff that's going to scare you.
That's what I'm saying. They just want to sell to you.
Yeah.
All they're doing, man, is just make money off your fears.
Yeah, that's why I've stopped. Like, even with the Ukraine thing, like, bro, unless the news is telling me that Putin is outside my house, the war's on my doorstep, why do I don't need to keep up to date. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to know everything that's happening, because it doesn't really affect me, if I'm honest. Like a couple things, I can't get in the shops because deliveries are a bit slow, but I still have a job.
Yeah.
Like my family's still here.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I need to know everything that's happening in Ukraine? It doesn't serve me, bro.
It doesn't. Like, I can't, like, do you know how I follow the news? Yeah, I love it now, because all I do is how does this impact me? How does this? That's what I'm asking myself when I'm reading through it. Okay, cool. This is all right. Cool. This ain't gonna impact me.
I don't need to know this.
I don't need to know this. I need to know this. Okay, cool. Gas prices are going up. Oh, that means everything's gonna go up in price. Okay, cool. That's gonna affect me. I need to know that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then everything else is just, I don't need to know it.
Yeah.
So all the updates of a Russian tank has dropped, or they've pushed back, they've touched here, they're there, like all of that is just, bro, it's just distracting you from doing other stuff that's gonna better your life and move you forward.
And like a lot of the times, like I agree with what you're saying, and a lot of the times, like you said, the markets tells you what's going on, innit? So like they'll be telling you all this stuff has happened, but you're like, but the markets like dropped last week.
There we go. Yeah, see, the market drops before they tell you.
So it's like, you're even telling me late, bro. Like,
yeah.
You're not even giving my news on time. Yeah.
Crazy. Watch probably the next 2 weeks or next week, they'll be like, yeah, they've probably, the war's ended, or they've come to like an agreement, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. Then the markets will boom up again.
Yeah.
The markets will soar, bro.
The game's rigged, man. So rigged.
But like a long time ago, someone told me, like, people say that like money's power, but knowledge is power, bro. Yeah. Because when you know how to make money, it's easy to make money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, yes. And a lot of people say that making money nowadays is easy. There's better ways to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And before, like, I didn't really believe them.
Yeah.
But now I'm kind of seeing like, okay, if you make smart decisions, if you put your money in the right places, if you try and think a little bit outside of the box.
Yeah.
Because the only way like people that are rich now, like the Jeff Bezos of the world, are going to continue to make money is if people continue to work in like Amazon factory. Like, if everyone wants to be Jeff Bezos, like Amazon it can't work.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yes.
Nah, you're fully right. Because I used to see that a lot. It's like it's easy to make money now. I used to be like, shut. It's not, but
it's not, man.
Really deep it.
Yeah.
I get what they mean by it's easy to make money now. Because before you would need to pay outlets to push your products and stuff. Now you don't need to. You just need to get your phone and start selling whatever you want to sell.
It's true.
Start creating whatever you want to create. Like imagine, let's say you wanted to be a presenter and report news. You'd have to probably sign up to BBC or all of these other companies to get yourself on TV for people to watch you.
Yeah.
You don't have to now. You can just go on YouTube, because there's people on YouTube that are basically outlets that are reporting the case, and you can watch them, and they've got big, like, I get it. And then you can sell products, you can sell whatever you want to sell, you can provide a service by yourself.
Yeah.
So it is easier, but I don't think it's easy. If you're not thinking that, I don't think it's easy. I think it's easier, but I don't think it's easy.
I agree. Like, I feel like now, you're paying to use someone else's platform if that's what you need. Like now, like you said, if you jumped on like YouTube tomorrow, there might be one random person watching you. But if you jumped on BBC, you benefit from their platform, innit?
Yeah.
So you have to kind of do like the legwork to gain an audience, and to like, that's the hard work. I feel like that's where most people fail, innit?
Yeah, the hard work.
Like even like look at our podcast. Like we could pay someone else to go on their platform and boost our numbers, or we could work for longer and build our own platform and like do it the hard way.
Yeah.
But like ultimately, like it's probably a better way to do it is to do it the hard way, because those people stick around. Like those people actually want to see what you put out.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It goes back to the compound interest. Literally, like it will take time, but it will grow. Building. I think the best platform I've seen do it is 90s Babies.
Yeah.
Because I've scrolled to watch their old stuff, and they've been doing it for years, forever.
Yeah.
Like, and their old videos, even to this day, it doesn't even have like over 1,000 views.
They said the one they made with Tommy Mucci was the first one that went mad.
Yeah, that went viral. That's when I started watching them. But then they didn't even have, I think they only had like 10K subscribers then, just about.
Wait, was it the first one? I swear, has Tommy Mucci not been on there twice?
No, there was the first one, then he came on the second time. But the first one was
talking about ghost stories,
like, witchcraft and stuff.
That was the first one?
Yeah, that's the first time I heard about them.
Oh, shit.
Have you not seen them? There's one before it.
I think I started watching them before that, maybe, and then he came on, and it was very fun. Or maybe that was the first one that I ever saw.
No. They were doing videos way before.
Way before that, yeah. No, I like them.
You can't even remember the first episode you saw now.
Nah, but I feel like I've been watching them for a couple of years now.
Yeah, I've been watching them for years.
And like the caliber of guests is like, they're up there now.
They're up there. Like you can see it's changing.
Yeah, it's changing, man.
Changing.
I respect it though.
Yeah.
I respect it.
No,
they've worked hard.
Hard work pays off. Because it's the consistency.
I feel like they have a good balance as well. Like between them, like they have a good balance, they have a good chemistry.
Yeah, you can see it. Fred's my favorite, man.
Yeah?
I'll be real. Fred's my favorite.
Why is he your favorite? Why do you resonate with Fred?
Huh?
Why Fred?
Because everything's bullshit, man. It's just everything's just bullshit. Just lying. You said like people just saying things and just have to believe them. The stupid title, fam. I'm with him on that, man.
Yeah, I hear that. Sometimes I look at him sideways. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, you're right. You get it.
Right.
Like, the other day, I was watching one of the pods, and he was like, sometimes when people are talking around him, like he just zones out, and then he jumps back into the conversation, and he'll just ask a random question. And when he said that, bro, I deeped it. Like everyone else be having a conversation, and then he'll just come in with a mad question.
Yeah.
But he hasn't been listening to anything they were saying.
It's like, bait as well. You see it.
Yeah, it's bait.
He'll look on the laptop.
Yeah. Just clap. Looking at whether the earth is flat or round.
But you know what? Yeah, I think it's a strategy, because if you deep it, our attention span's short now, isn't it? So if you keep switching conversations and you keep people engaged and keep them watching for longer.
True.
If you got content and it's too like if you're talking about a topic and it takes too long and you don't switch it, then if someone's not interested in that topic and it's dragging, they'll just look at, this whole thing's gonna be about this, and then they'll switch off. But if you talk about it, hit as many points as possible, then move on to the next topic, then you keep everyone else engaged.
That's difficult though, isn't it?
It is hard, but I think that's their strategy. Because when I watch it, I try and look at it, and I'm like, I see it. They do switch. Like Fred's always making sure they don't stay on the topic for too long, and then they switch. And if it flows, he'll keep it there for a while, but then he'll flip it.
Yeah. Sometimes it catches you off guard, isn't it? But then you get hooked back in. You're like, oh shit, what are they talking about?
That's what I'm saying. That's the aim. Like, it just catches you in your back in.
That's what's on the laptop, isn't it? You got a little timer. It's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch the topic. Talking about this shit.
Now, I promise you, I know that's what he's doing. I'm not asking him, but he's definitely doing that, man.
Just tweet him.
He's tweeting. Now, some of the stuff I hand on my heart, I know he doesn't believe it. He just says to get reaction.
You think?
I think the Barso thing is chat shit, man. It can't be real.
Which one?
When it's like he just showers with a bar soap, he doesn't use a sponge or anything.
I mean, some people, that's what they do, man.
Man, I can't have that.
When he said he thought that wind turbines were fans that falling down the earth, I couldn't believe it.
That one, I believe he was being serious.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. They do look like fans, isn't it?
Nah, okay, don't entertain foolishness, man.
Some people say, like, some people think some strange stuff.
No, man. That one is...
Even him, like, I've seen him change as a person.
Have you seen the episode when he got pissed off once? And
yeah.
Quiet throughout the whole thing.
Who was on that? Who was the guest?
I don't think he's bait like that. It's one of their boys from the looks of it.
Oh, okay. But I remember it, and then they addressed it in the next episode.
Yeah. He's like, angry. Yeah. Now, who's your favorite out of the three?
Some, like, a lot of the stuff that Fred says, like, cracks me up. But I feel like the person I relate to most is probably like Temi, innit?
Temi, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like me and him, like, we're both young uncles in the game. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's a retired out the game.
Retired, yeah, out the game. Like, I haven't got a horse in this race, but it's just good to hear what other people have to say.
Nah, facts. You can see he tries though. A lot. When he says, interested. In my head, I think this is fucking bullshit. What the fuck? Interested.
Yeah. You know his brain is just.
Yeah.
You know he's gonna say, "Nah, bring the helmet. Bring the helmet.
Yeah, bring the helmet.
Bring the helmet." Because that was bullshit.
Do you know what? VP is such a free spirit, man. VP is the type of he reminds me of them type of niggas that like they don't play a role in like they just do what they want to do or say what they want to say.
Bro, look at his job. Like, not many people want to be videographers and make it work. Do you know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
Tough industry. Like, no one's pushing you to go down that lane. Do you know what I mean?
He's just a free spirit. But when they get onto me, it's too funny, man.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget he's like the younger, like he's a bit younger than the rest, I think.
No, I think he's the same age as Temi and them.
No, I think Temi might be a bit older than him.
No, because remember he said they're like brethren they lived on the same block.
Yeah. But I think there might be a 1 or 2 year age gap for some reason.
I can believe that if that's the case.
Because I think VP's like our age, and then I think Fred and Temi might be like 2 years older. Yeah.
Now I think Fred's older, definitely. Because Fred went viral when he had that sign on his chest. Like old school. This was time ago. He came out of uni looking for work, innit?
Oh my god, he had that.
No one was hiring him, so he said, fuck it. And then he got like a board on his chest. I'm a graduate in looking for a job, and then
stood outside the station.
Yeah.
You never do that, man.
Fam, this niggas had guts from early, fam. For me, I was there in my bed crying, thinking, Lord, how am I gonna get this job?
Every day we regret to inform you that you have not been successful. Every day. Every day, man. I'm even.
You know what used to piss me off the most at the end? Don't lose faith, keep going.
Jesus. I'll smash this laptop.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm about to keep going.
I can't.
I don't need to keep going if you gave me a job.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
When did you graduate?
I graduated 2018. Yeah, 2018.
The market was alright back then.
Yeah, I graduated 2018. So I July, and then I started working end of October.
Right, 4 months.
Yeah. But I can't lie, I done the most though, Naeem. I can't lie.
You went home?
Jogging.
Yeah.
When I say jogging, I like people on LinkedIn, I'll go
You're bothering them.
Yeah, bro. I was a hoe. I was in everyone's DMs.
Oh, what? Shit. You're moving like this recruitment people.
What? Hey, sis.
Hey, hey, big head.
What?
Hey, big head.
Listen, yo, even like, bro, I would message them and I'd be like, are you free to have a coffee, anything? But 2 people had coffee with them, spoke to them. Yeah, even if they won't give me a job, I'm like, how do I get a job? Chat to me.
Yeah.
Some of them be like, oh, add this, take that out, do this, do that.
Right, you had real life coffee.
Huh?
You had real life coffee with people.
Yeah. And I sat down with one guy, he was a tax advisor. This was where was this? This was where do you go? He was quite introverted, to be fair, when I met him. It's like near Fulham. It was central. I can't lie, I've never been central like that. So everywhere looked the same to me. We sat down, had coffee. He was just telling me his job role, what he does. And I was just telling him, yeah, I'm just looking for work. This and that. He checked.
Did you buy his coffee?
Nah, he paid for it, surprisingly. I said I'll buy it, but he just paid for it. Yeah.
This guy said, but he just told me to have a job. Like, how can you be You got bad.
Yeah, it's true. No, I didn't even deep like that. In my head, I was like, I'll take you out for coffee. Bro, I was moving to everyone, man.
I was breaking the touch barrier, putting a little hand on the shoulder, making them feel comfortable.
But I was always hoping they'll be like, I think I've got a place at my, but never that. I was just like, cool, I just gotta keep going.
Yeah, gotta keep pushing.
Yeah, then I've done this 2-week program.
Yeah.
And how to do job interviews. Because one job interview gave me a review saying that they felt like I was too relaxed. Basically, I didn't get the job because the FD group, whatever, shit people, man.
Fucking idiots.
They said I was too relaxed. This whole time, the lady was telling us, don't be nervous, relax. Don't worry, you'll be okay. I'm relaxed now, you're saying I'm too relaxed.
Yeah.
Just say I'm black, man.
That's racism, bro.
Bro, just say I'm black. That's cool.
Too relaxed, too black. Just say it, man.
The funniest one I went to was I tried going for like a sales marketing role, like selling stuff in it. Selling a service. Bro, that's when I knew, I'm not aggressive at all, man.
No, you're not.
People I met there, savages, bro.
Different gravy, innit?
Oh, different. We had a group work in it, and then everyone had to pick a hero, and then the 7 of us, and only what was it? 4 of the heroes can stay on the ship, and 3 of them can't make it. So as a group, we have to vote on whose heroes making in it. Bro, the way these lot were arguing, fam, bro, they were bodying me. One guy just voted for himself. I was like, you can't vote for yourself. And then everyone didn't say anything. I was just like, wait, so we're okay with him voting for himself? And everyone was just, no one said anything. I was thinking, oh my God.
Yeah, don't put me in that, man. I'll be like, I'll punch you all up unless you vote for me. How about that?
Yeah, nah, there's I've realized I can talk, but I can't talk like that, man.
Yeah, you're too relaxed. You'll be like, what, you don't want to buy it? Nah, cool.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I can't see you pressuring someone to buy something. You're not that bothered.
Bro, I should have been, man. That's literally the feedback I got. They're like, personable, lovely guy, well-spoken. Just don't think this is the right job for him.
Definitely not for you, man.
Quiet, a bit of fire. I'm like, I got fire. What?
Not for this, though.
Nah, not for that, man.
Silly, man.
Okay. I think Courtney would have been best suited for it.
Courtney does that right now, bro. No, legit, bro. That's his job.
Yeah.
Like, he sells people stuff. Like,
yeah, that's he applying
think
pressure.
about it. Like, he could sell snow to a Eskimo, bro.
Yeah,
he'll just keep talking until they buy it.
They buy it, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how. I need to ask him how he does it, because for me, I feel like I'm bothering someone.
Yeah.
I hate bothering people. I just look and be like, oh, okay, cool. You're not interested. Cool.
I'm not gonna bother you no more.
Yeah.
I bought someone called me from EA, innit?
Yeah.
They were like, oh yeah, like hope this isn't a bad time.
Minute. They love starting with
that. But I said, no, this is a bad time still. And they just kept talking, bro. And they didn't hear what I said. I was like, no, this isn't a great time. Like, I've got a meeting. They're like, yeah, cool, but and then proceeded to like keep talking. I just X'd the call, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, you're taking me for an idiot, man. Don't ever call me again. That's so rude, bro. So rude.
I looked at it and said, yeah, I don't give a fuck. You hear what?
Yeah. They said, no, you're definitely gonna hear what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, Code. It's a skill, man. You got to be like, I don't give a fuck what you have to say or do. Just run through
it. Is this the industry that you thought you'd be working in? Like, looking back?
No, the pay was nice still. It was 40k starting plus bonus. Yeah. So I applied for
it. Fuck it, man.
Yeah, I went for it, and then just
at least you got to the interview stage.
Bro, there was like 50 of us, man.
Oh, okay.
I feel like they just took everyone and see who can bully the room and who can capture the room.
Who can blag, who can bully.
Yeah, who can blag. I mean, the introduction and stuff, I had a solid run. Like, I'll go everyone to laugh in the room, innit?
Yeah. Man had the room at the power
yeah. When it came to the throwing people under the bus, man, I
not built for
have too much empathy, man. I was looking at certain people I could throw under the bus. I'm like, I don't want to do like that.
I said, I'm looking at that guy over there has a little limp. I could just mash him up. He's vulnerable.
Bro, threw me under the bus, man.
Built for that either, bro.
Yeah, but it was a good experience. I'll do it again, but this time I'll be ruthless, man.
It's character building.
Bro, it was real character building, man. And then when the guy, do you know what was funny? Yeah, they mentioned names in it, and obviously we all sat in the room, and then they started calling out names, and then they were like, "Oh, can you go with this person? Go with that person?" So they mentioned like about 10 people, but like different groups of 10, like one group of 10. And then obviously after a while, you look around and you look at the people still sitting down, and then you start to figure out, yeah, we didn't get the job. You know, when you see certain A-star players get called out, and I'm like, yeah, we didn't make the cut, man. Yeah,
they're putting A-stars in the group together.
Yeah, we're not built for this, man.
Yeah, sorry, dog.
Yeah,
it's not for everyone, man.
Nah, it's not. But it's a skill I want to learn, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to think like, yeah, the 40k would have been sweet, but would you want to do that every day? Like, would it have been worth it?
No, it wouldn't have. Don't get me wrong. It's not for me. But I just didn't like the fact that I didn't get the job because I wasn't competitive enough. That's what annoys me out of it. Like I couldn't get it. Basically, I saw myself as fam. There's 50 of us. How can I not be part of the best? That's what hurts me in it. The job itself, I would have left. I can't do it. I can't pressure people every day. That's not. But it's like, bro, you actually didn't pick me. Yeah, that's stressful. I'm a bit prideful like that. So.
Yeah. I remember one time I went for a job interview and I was hella ill, innit?
Yeah.
And I probably like underperformed because I was sitting there sweating. I was just doing all whiffy with my answers because my head was so hot. But I still took it so personally that they didn't pick me. Bro. I'm like, even if I'm having a 5 out of 10 game, you have to see I'm a star player.
Yeah, like, cool. At least let me make the second round.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, at least some of the touches I was taking must have been good quality. At least some of the shots must have been on target. Like, how can you not see the quality I have? Like, yeah, come on, man. But yeah, I took that personally. Even to this day, I don't like that company. Even to this day, man.
To this day. Nah.
Anyway, bro, I think we might have to wrap this up still.
Yeah.
Got early start tomorrow.
Oh shoot! Oh yeah, you still have to, bro. I can't lie. This whole week, yeah, I've had the maddest diarrhea, man. So I've just been working from home. To be fair, Tuesday I recovered in it, but manager's like, oh, if you're still not feeling well, work from home.
Milk
like,
it, bro. So take all the days.
It. Yeah, I've milked it. I'm gonna go in tomorrow though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I'll be like, yeah, like I want to come in, but I'm just scared. I might give it to someone else in the office. It might be embarrassed. Since COVID, like I'm just scared of these things now.
Yeah, nice. It's hard to pull it off when you're on top of your work. If I was behind, then they could believe it. But
yeah.
But
I still find it weird, bro. Like we've had the whole COVID 3 years, and I'm still hearing the maddest coughs in my office. I'm like, why have you left your house? Have you not learned anything? Like, bro, you don't have to come in. Like,
yeah, like certain people don't have manners, man.
No manners, man. Just sneezing, coughing. Like, oh, it's not COVID. Don't worry. No, I'm still worried.
Worried, yeah. Like, show me the paperwork. Don't just say it's not COVID.
Because I've had some bad colds. I don't want that either.
Yeah.
Just because it's not COVID, I don't want it still.
Facts. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure.
GDS podcast.
Come on, GDS podcast. Obviously, listen, Barry was scared to come on because you see the background. They want
Super Eagles are down, bro. Send help.
Exactly, Eagles are gone, fam.
Eagles are down.
You know, they're no Qatar for them.
They
didn't get their paperwork done in time, man.
Black Stars rise again.
Come on. And do you know what? This is the worst Black Star team, and Nigeria still couldn't beat us.
It wasn't a great Nigeria team either, to be fair.
Bro, our best player is Partey, man. The rest of our players are championship players.
So
these men have Prem players, man.
It's true.
Iwobi, all these, man. Hey, you know, Black Stars over Eagles. Which, get me, Stars always hide in the Eagle. That makes sense. Black Stars in the, you know, Stars are up there. Eagles are still
on the earth.
Yeah, on earth, man.
Ghana Jollof wins.
It's been your boy T Cobbs.
Been your boy NK.
Boom. This is GDS podcast, and we're out.